Happy Friday, everyone. I am running so late. I cannot believe I have done this. I have given myself 30 minutes to get fully ready. So this morning, Will and I have an autumn photo shoot that I have booked so long ago. I found this photographer on Instagram and I actually found her right before my proposal and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to shoot with her so bad. She had an opening for autumn in New York, in Central Park on the Upper East Side and West Village. And so I booked it and it is this morning. I cannot wait to share these photos with you guys. This is kind of out of my typical fashion that I wear. Like, I feel like my fashion is pretty feminine, girly. I told her I wanted it to look like a Ralph Lauren ad. And I don't even know why I thought that, but I think like Ralph Lauren equals fall and like the New York vibe. So I don't know how much I'm actually going to show you of that, but hopefully I'll have like some sneakies on Instagram and TikTok soon. But that's how we're spending our first part of this morning. And maybe a little later, Will and I can go get lunch afterwards because I think we wrap around 11. I need to feed the kitty cats and make coffee so I can function this morning. But happy Friday. Welcome to our weekend. Let's get going. Right, of course. I'm so glad I caught that.
Hey, yeah. Get it out.
Lemon is purring in Will's arms.
Hello. That pink nose. Oh, that pink nose.
We just got back from our fall photo shoot and it was so cute. It was so much fun. We shot on the Upper East Side. We took a taxi to the West Village and then finished shooting down there. It was such a beautiful day. It was like the perfect crisp fall day. The weather was beautiful. The sun was shining. We had blue skies. It was just absolutely amazing. Afterwards, we got lunch at Dante. I have wanted to try Dante for literally as long as I've lived here, and every time I've tried to go, either they don't have any seats, I can't get a reservation, or just it doesn't work out in general, and it was so delicious. Now we're back. I just got changed into some cozy clothes and we're about to be heading to Whole Foods. First, to get things for dinner, we're going to be making like the Olive Garden chicken gnocchi soup. It's my absolute favorite soup. And since it is finally fall, I cook soup once a week pretty much, and it lasts for a really long time. Will's able to take it for work. It's really good leftovers. I typically am picky when it comes to leftovers because, you know, some leftovers just don't heat up well, but I feel like soup heats up pretty well. So I will always have leftover soup. I hit like a wall. I feel like I need an afternoon tea or matcha or something because I could seriously take a nap right now and I don't even know why. But let's head to Whole Foods. I also want to see if they have any mums and pumpkins because I want to redo our balcony to be fall. It's still kind of summer, so I want to have like mums and pumpkins and stuff out there. Let's head to Whole Foods. Happy Saturday, everyone. I seriously woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Like, I have been sitting here trying to figure out what I can do to get my mind happier and better. I have been trying to not go on my phone for the first 30 minutes after I wake up, and I don't know why that was so difficult for me today, where I immediately went on my phone and I was just like bombarded by so many things from social media and negative things that literally just influenced my mind immediately when I woke up. And it's so crazy how we've allowed our phones and technology to seriously like dictate and influence so many of our lives. As a creator myself, I have always tried to be as positive as I can be online while still staying authentic to who I am and keeping it real with you guys as well. But also, like, some of the things that people share online and what they comment or say, it's just like, let's be so for real. Anyway, with that being said, I feel like I need to go for a walk, move my body, get my mind off of some things, and also maybe try a new coffee shop. Perfect timing because my Gymshark package just got delivered. I love Gymshark. I've actually worn them on many pageant stages for my fitness competitions. Gymshark is built on community. They host different meetups and events throughout the world, and they've created a space where fitness and lifestyle can blend together beautifully. So I wanted to give you a little haul of the items that I got. I'll be linking all of this down below for you. I got this windbreaker. I truly just love the color blocking on this. I love these bras also for working out or as undergarments. This is what the back of that bra looks like. And then these cute pants. They are so flattering. They feel like butter. I think these sweatpants are my new favorite thing. I've never tried their sweatpants until this haul. These are so soft. On the butt it says Gymshark. I can't wait to come back from our walk to put these on. I also got a regular black sports bra because you can never have too many of these. I got this bra as well, and this sucks you in. This is great for like high impact workouts. And I'm pairing it with these leggings because I also have a top to go with these leggings, and this is what we're wearing for our walk. Their material, like I said, it's super stretchy, but it also makes you feel so secure within it. We have the blue peeping out. This is such a cute set. I love Gymshark's clothing because they're perfect for that in between, whether you're walking, working out, just running errands. All the fabrics are soft, they're flattering, they're designed to move with you. This is super high quality without that crazy high price tag. I'll be linking my haul down below for you, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. You can also get 10% off using my code Norris10 at checkout. Thank you, Gymshark, for partnering with me for this video. Now let's head out, move our body, get a coffee, and try and get our brain back on track.
We are heading to Blank Street for some matcha. I am picky about my matcha, but I love the Blank Street one.
Also, all of the mums.
Okay, just kidding. The line was out the door, so we're going to Nobu for some coffee. Y'all, the craziest thing just happened. So I went to Ladies Pavilion where Will proposed to me because I was near it. I'm just like walking randomly in Central Park, and I walked down. I'm literally like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, about to send a video to Will. I turn around and there is people getting proposed to, like right there. And so I'm like, oh my god, am I in the shot of this proposal? So I like squat down and I start filming. Like, you never want to be the goob in the way of someone's proposal. So I just like start squatting down, I start filming, and I look back and I see a photographer and he's giving me a thumbs up, and I'm like, okay, perfect. And I just stay there and film their proposal for them, and I'm like, Oh my gosh, how crazy timing all of that was. I really hope she's a Swiftie because I was blasting Wishlist from Taylor Swift during her proposal, like in my headphones obviously, but you'll be able to hear it in the video. Okay, so there was definitely a reason why I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and needed to go for a walk. Like, I cannot get over that. I hope they have the best life ever together and they have a beautiful wedding and it's everything she and him have ever dreamed of.
Oh, to be a limlom on a bed on a fall night. Hello. Hello, beautiful little bean. I am back from my like 3-hour walk. The sun is setting. I truly cannot get over what happened today. So crazy. I've never been able to film someone's proposal and I feel like I know them. Anyway, remember those ingredients we got yesterday for the soup last night? Yeah, no, I never made that soup. So it is time to make the soup now, which I think is going to be better because it's Saturday. It is football Saturday. The Auburn and Alabama game, I think, are on around the same time. I mean, today has just been like a day of lovers. Oh, we're about to have a rare viewing of Elle and Lemon at the same time. Hello, here are the beans. People are saying that they can't tell the difference between Elle and Lemon now. And I will say I completely understand because they are white fluffy cats. But Elle is a little bit smaller and she has this cute little birthmark on her mouth, if you can see that right there. I know. She's also more timid. Like, she does not like to be held, as you can see. Her tail is pretty much the same as Lemon's. She always does this. If you see a cat curled up, that is probably Elle. She went through FIP. If you don't typically watch my channel, I have a full video on it. Basically, it was really, really painful for her. It was like a really scary health scare with her. And ever since, she's been kind of to herself, which the past few months, she has been more social. And I think it has to deal with the food we switched them over to. I just recently switched them over to Smalls and they love it. And, you know, they enjoy it. And then Lemon is the baby, but she's bigger than Elle. But Elle is also the runt of the family. Hello. So Lemon, as you can see, is more relaxed. She does not have the mark on her face, but she does have like a little darker spot on her eye right here. It's like her like little miss mark, I guess. She is just really fluffy, really big. You can't really tell the size between them unless you see them in person. Even like our close friends and family who FaceTime us and talk to us all the time, they're like, oh my gosh, we did not realize how small Elle was compared to Lemon. We love them both so much. Lemon always sleeps with us. Elle typically like guards the door. Like, she's like our guard dog.
Just got done at Aeon Aesthetics and it went so well. I don't have any makeup on anymore. I did when I went in there, but they did a facial scan and figured out what's going to work for my skin this next year as Miss New York, and I'm really, really excited about it. I really tried with my fit today. I put this little scarf as a belt and I think it looks so cute. I also have my Alani Witch's Brew, and then in here I have all of the Miss New York stuff for the content. But he did the facial scan on me. It was so shocking to see all of the dark spots, the redness, the sun damage.
What's the bird yet? What is it, El?
Good evening. I just got out of the shower. I also just self-tanned. I need to put my ring back on. Typically when I self-tan, I let it sit for like 15-20 minutes and then I put my ring back on. This ulcer on my tongue hurts so bad. Oh, it's so inflamed. I have been doing like my mouthwash to fix it and it has not helped at all. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out what we should do for dinner. We have the leftover soup, but burgers sound so good. To be determined on dinner. I also just did some dermaplaning on my skin, did my red light therapy. Like, I'm truly trying to recoup fully before Monday tomorrow. I have put such an emphasis on my morning and night routines the past like week and a half, almost 2 weeks, really trying to get a good routine down because I just added so much to my plate where it helps to stay organized. So I have just been working a little bit, writing down some to-do lists. That is something that helps me, is writing down my to-do list for the next day. That way I know exactly what I have going on the next day. Tomorrow I actually have several meetings and news interviews, which is super exciting. Also, I have gotten back into my paper planner. I used this all the time in college, and now with so many things on my plate, it has helped me tremendously to have my paper planner. I always like to look at what I have the week of, the next day, making sure that all of my ducks are in a row. I have this digitally and on paper. I keep them both updated, up to date with everything. However, I do try and cut social media and like work time on my computer and all the things. At least I've been attempting to cut it earlier in the day, so this helps me kind of figure all the things out. So I'll be talking more about this in my November reset for sure, because I haven't done a paper planner in so long. I also went ahead and set my alarm for tomorrow, even though it's literally 6:30 right now. Also, I got sent this from Print Fresh and it is from their Wicked collection. These are some of my favorite pajamas. They're pricey, but they are so cozy. Like, this is, I think, like Linda's Garden. This is their collab with Wicked on Broadway. Like, they have their little shoes, G's, all the things. And they also sent me this little cosmetic pouch, but I've been using it for my highlighters and washi tape, all the things like that. I am bringing this fan. In New York, buildings cut off the AC and then it gets turned to heat, and I always hate it. Our old apartment did not do this, like our first apartment in New York. I don't know if it's certain buildings or what actually requires it, but you cannot use the AC. It will not work. It only blows hot air. So we have fans going in our apartment all throughout the winter, and last night I was so hot. No, I can't do it. So I'm literally going to have this fan like blowing straight on me tonight, and I feel like I'm going to just be such a better person when I wake up and falling asleep, because I have had such an issue falling asleep because my insomnia is acting up, but then also it's hot. You will never find me hot yoga. No, like, why would I voluntarily make myself hot? We did burger bowls for dinner, and we have made this a couple of times, and the first time I made it, I was apprehensive because I was like, how good can this actually be? But pretty much you just prep everything you would for regular burgers, but instead of making the burger, you just ground up the ground beef. I make mine more into a little salad. We've also done this where we add potatoes into it, where it makes it a little bit more heavier. I like to add tomato, bacon, avocado, and for my sauce, I literally just use ketchup and mustard. I'm telling you, this sounds so weird, but it's like a deconstructed burger bowl. It's so delicious. Then it was time to groom Lemon and Elle. We do this about once a month. We have been doing this for the past year. We actually sent in the kitties to get groomed right before Thanksgiving last year, and they came back like like something definitely happened. We dropped them off. When we picked them back up, something was off. So ever since we've decided to do this by ourselves, we clean out their ears. We also shave their little booties. We have this brush vacuum. I will link it down below for you guys. It has been such a lifesaver. It helps get so much of their fur out. Since they are really, really fluffy, this helps with preventing so much hair in our apartment. I just started watching Dancing with the Stars and it's so cute and it's so sweet. I just started the second episode and I think this is so like, I'm so shocked that I've never watched Dancing with the Stars before this season. I really was intrigued because Robert Irwin is on it and I've always just loved him and his family. His sister Bindi has endometriosis. I always listen to like her interviews and her podcasts. And then hello, Meredith Blake from The Parent Trap. Like, absolutely. I fear I found my new show. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out for a weekend in my life and in your life because, you know, you lived it with me. If you have made it this part of the video, flood the comments with all of the fall emojis. I have loved using the pumpkin emoji this past weekend. Like every text I send, anything I post, I'm always putting the pumpkin emoji. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to join the family, click that subscribe button also. I love you guys so much. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye. 'Cause you know that I'm already